You know that famous line? Just when I thought I was done, they pull me back in. Oh, all right. They haven't come to play. Neither has the packaging, to be fair, but Jesus. Now, you know what this is. I'm not gonna go too much into it. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. It's the Glowaconstrictor. And as Scott liked to call it on the Tripled Up podcast, links down below, the Glowaconders, which sounds better, to be fair. And yeah, this is one hell of a box, if I do say so myself. It's giving me Razer vibes. You know that technology brand that does like phones and laptops and headsets and everything? It's giving me Razer vibes, you know. Pretty cool though. Very Snake-esque with the design, the skin, the scales, all that good stuff. Of course, on the top of the lid, Saucony originals there. Nice. And on the back, you got those twin snakes, which, yeah, again, giving me like Harry Potter vibes. Too many vibes on this box, but I'm digging it. Product sticker does say though, Progrid Omni 9, and the official colorway is green glow. Okay, nothing special inside the box. Black laces, which I guess could work, but it's a bit boring, bro. Like, give us white, give us something to contrast the black and the green, but look, it is what it is. I'm not gonna be choosy because technically it's a GR and you wouldn't have thought it. How can they get the mesh to look like the snake skin? Like, that is just wow. And some people might argue they look like fish scales. Either way, it's textured. It doesn't look like regular mesh. Glowaconstrictor, I mean, it's snake, bro. It's all snake. I love this, man. Of course, this was a part of a pack. There were 3 colorways. There were this green glow. They had the black and blue, which was cool as well, but a bit more subtle. The iridescent did pop a lot more though. And then you had that purple pair, which I think is a US exclusive because I haven't seen it anywhere on the Saucony website. Now, you're not gonna get much better than this. For a GR to look as good as this, to have as much details, to have the box come like this, why can't other brands do stuff like this? Because even collaborations don't have this much going for it. My first Progrid Omni 9, I mean, I've been eyeing up a lot of Saucony pairs over the years and, well, months I should say. I'm stretching it. I am stretching it. Ever since J-Tips hopped on board, of course, that gets a lot of people talking. The hype pairs come into play, more eyes on the brand. J-Tips keeps doing what he's doing, and it's great because all the shoes that he's done might not be for everyone, like not all of them, but you can't deny how much care, detail, and creative freedom that he actually has with them. Yeah, I mean, it's all brownie points for Saucony because the brand's just popping and flourishing right now. Going around the shoe, of course, on the underlays, that mesh, very much like the snakeskin, very scaly, but I love it. There's something about it that makes it really pop, whether it is the colorway, the texture, or even the material itself. Wow. The actual shoe though, I mean, it is pretty well-rounded. The details, the colorway, the iridescent panels, they just don't make them like this anymore. And I think someone said it in the chat on the live stream when we spoke about this shoe. It's giving me green Power Ranger vibes, you know, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers with the green, the gold, nostalgia at its finest. But yeah, the overlays are pretty cool too. I mean, again, near the toe box area on the toe guard, you have those snake skin vibes. And then the Saucony logo is kind of like a mint green with iridescent hits too. Yeah, that's a great touch. On the medial though, you've got this sort of iridescent gradient feel to it. Now you've got the same mesh going halfway up the tongue, similar to the toe guard area. You've got that sort of scaly look with the Saucony branding in black and gold there, which I do like. Now, what's super cool though, on the inside of the tongue, you've got these 2 sort of snakes. Now, I don't know if it's in reference to something or they're literally just snakes because of the name of the pack, Glowaconstrictor. Unfortunately, no Easter eggs on the insole or even the sock liner. All blacked out with the Saucony branding in gold. Now, the heel counter. The Saucony branding is right in the middle there with the iridescent panels on both sides, and again, that textured finish with the snakeskin. And then you got the Progrid at the bottom there with the Omni 9 towards the lateral. So this is one of Saucony's most popular models when it comes to lifestyle, and it's because of the comfort, the looks, designs, colorways too. But yeah, this midsole is one of the biggest reasons why. From what I can tell already, amazing cushioning. In terms of colorways though, you've got black, you've got green, and then that gold shank. It just breaks it up so nicely. And to be honest, it's the same with the outsole. You got dark green, you got sort of mint green, then you got the gold, and then the black as well. I'm actually glad I went half a size up. Now, I'm narrow-footed, So if I'm saying that to the average Joe, UK sizing, half a size up might be your best bet. Now, this is my first Progrid 9, Omni 9, Progrid Omni 9. And yeah, I think the J-tips, what were they called? The Jazz 9, I think one of the Jazzes. I love you, but I'm busy. I went true to size and they were okay. They were fine. But I just need a bit more room around the toe. Just in case you're out and about, you're sweating buckets, you're swelling up, you need a little wiggle room for the sausage toes, you know what I mean? And I think I've solved that issue. So sizing wise, UK sizing anyway, go half size up. And I think you'll be all good. And that's me comparing it to all the Air Max, the Jordans, the Nike sizing especially. Take that all with a pinch of salt. Obviously, I haven't worn these tremendously, but just trying these on with thin socks, like not even that thick of socks, I think true to size would have been a pinch. So yeah, for me, half a size up was all good. Now I can see what all the fuss is about when it comes to comfort, because man, I thought New Balance models were good and they are good, and I thought Asics models were good and they also are good. Yeah, these very good actually, man. Wow. But yes, broskies, anyway, with all the waffling aside, with all the details aside, with all the sizing aside, let's decide, too much going on here, whether these are a buy or a buy. So when I think about the overall package with this shoe, there are some things missing, like the Easter eggs on the insole, better laces that come with the shoe. And then I have to sort of rein it in and think, wait, hold on, broski. These are just a GR. They're not a collaborative sneaker. So once I figured that one out, I'm actually grateful. I'm grateful for the details. I'm grateful for the actual pack itself and how it looks, you know, design, colorway, textures, all that good stuff. And even what they did give us, like the spare laces and this box that looks super cool. Now, don't get me wrong, these aren't cheap by any means. They're 165 quid. But I got 10% off, and I'm sure there are some welcome discount codes you can sign up for to get them for like 145, 144, whatever it is. But for what you're getting though, it's pretty cool. And for these to be sitting, it kind of tells you what this year's been like. You know, so much shoes that are going on sale that should be grails and are grails to people, and sneakers like this just go under the radar. Sneakers with levels of details for a general release sneaker. They're just gonna sit. They're gonna go on sale eventually. So if you wanna wait it out, I think you can do that. These will go on sale. I think they will anyway. Just gutted the purple pair isn't available in the UK. Not saying that's my favorite out the pack. It is this by a mile, but I mean, the purple, there's something about that too. Overall, a great looking shoe, even better in hand and on foot actually. The comfort's definitely there. One of the comfiest shoes I've tried on in a long time. And from Saucony to keep up that reputation as well, it's just making me trust the brand more and more. Lovely shoe though, on feet, great experience. Not the most comfiest, but definitely up there. I mean, I pull it with the likes of the Gelciano 14s, you know, everyday lifestyle sneaker that you can wear for hours on end, all day, you're not gonna worry. These will defo have your back. So this is definitely getting a glowing review from me. Glowaconstrictor, glowing, they just get worse and worse. Where did you find me, broskies? Anyways, you know where I'm going with this one. One of my most underrated sneakers of the year so far. And Saucony, keep it up. GRs like this, keep them coming, please. But yes, the Glowaconstrictor, for me, in this colorway, the green glow, it's got to be one thing and one thing only. It is an absolute buy. But broskies, let me know what you think down below. Was this pack one you're eyeing up? Which one out of the pack is tickling your pickle the most? Or on the other hand, is this an absolute miss? Leave all your thoughts and opinions down there, please, my broskies. And yeah, these are getting, just got to sit with them for a little bit longer. You know, they're great, man. They are great. And I'm excited to see other shoes from the brand because Nike, watch your back. New Balance, you might be off balance by the end of the year. I'm just saying. Anyways, I'm gonna finish my coffee, get some editing done, and yeah, enjoy these a bit more. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And of course, until the next episode, take care.